Oh, somebody just got ran over. They're under that car. There's someone under your car. They're under your car. They're still under your car. Bro, reverse. Look, reverse. Reverse. They're under your car. Reverse. Reverse. Yo, reverse. Call the police. Reverse. They're under your car, bro. Oh my God. Look, a trail of blood, y'all. This man done ran over this person.
Aya, the Queen of Dallas, loved ones call her, had just turned 23 weeks before her last night out with friends in downtown Dallas. Early Saturday morning, she was struck by a car and became pinned underneath, police said. She died at the hospital. It's not easy letting go of what happened that night, but they're lifting up her memory with a title they say she earned. In Dallas.
And I want to clear something up immediately. A lot of what's being reported is not how it actually happened. I'm not going off rumors, I'm going off what I saw with my own eyes in real time. She was running down Elm with two girlfriends. They split. The two girls ran back toward Acker Street, and she didn't. She ran straight into the middle of Elm. Not the sidewalk, not the crosswalk, the middle of the street. And it happened right here, in front of Chick-fil-A.
She was known as the Queen of Dallas, not because she ruled a city, but because she ruled the hearts of everyone who met her. A young woman with a glowing smile, a caring spirit, and a future she was building one step at a time. But before the sun could rise on November 15th, 2025, something happened on a quiet street in downtown Dallas. Something that turned a normal early morning into a moment of tragedy that no one saw coming. This is the story of a life that shined brightly, and the mystery of how it was taken so suddenly. This happened to 23-year-old Ya Knox, and why are so many people still searching for answers? In today's video, we're breaking down exactly what happened in the moments before Aya was struck by the SUV, what followed immediately after. We'll walk through the facts, clear up the misinformation, and explain everything step by step. You are on a True Crime Diaries, a place where we uncover shocking cases, unsolved mysteries, and the darkest corners of real-life crime. From headline-making events to hidden investigation details, we break it all down so you can understand what really happened. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notification so you are first to know when a new case is published. These are real people, real tragedies, and real lessons we can't afford to ignore. Share this video with someone you care about. It might change a life or save one. Let's dive in. Before her name appeared in headlines, Ya Knox was known simply as a bright, loving, and dependable young woman from Dallas, Texas. To everyone around her, she wasn't just another face. She was someone they could count on, someone who made life feel a little lighter. At just 23 years old, Aya was full of energy and ambition. Raised in a close-knit family, she learned early the importance of love, loyalty, and togetherness. Those values shaped her personality. Friends often said Aya never met a stranger because she treated everyone, from elderly patients to new acquaintances, with the same warmth. Aya graduated from Lakeview Centennial High School in 2020, during a time when many young people felt uncertain. But she stayed focused. She wanted a career in the medical field. She began working at a local healthcare clinic, helping nurses, doctors, and patients every day. She wasn't doing it for recognition. Caring for others simply came naturally to her. Her dream was to become a nurse, and her family believed she had the perfect heart for it. Outside of work, Aya loved spending time with family and friends. Her bright smile, fun spirit, and natural confidence made her unforgettable. Many in Dallas even called her the Queen of Dallas, not because she demanded attention, but because people were drawn to her kindness and presence. She was loyal, protective, and encouraging, the kind of friend everyone feels lucky to have. And like anyone else, she had hopes, worries, and plans for her future. She wanted to grow in her career, support her family, and build a meaningful life. That's who Aya was before tragedy struck. Not just a name in the news, but a daughter, a friend, a co-worker, and a dreamer whose life touched many. In the early hours of the morning, when most of Dallas was still quiet, something happened on Elm Street that would change everything. Around 4:40 a.m., Emergency dispatchers received a call from the 1500 block of Elm Street in downtown Dallas. The caller didn't have all the details, but the urgency in their voice made it clear that something serious had occurred. Police and Dallas Fire Rescue responded immediately. Their flashing lights cut through the dark streets as they secured the area and rushed toward the scene. There, they found 23-year-old Ya Knox. Early information showed that Ya had been struck by a vehicle. The driver did not flee. They stayed at the scene and cooperated fully with officers, which became one of the first confirmed details in the investigation. Here is the video that captured moments after she was struck by the SUV.
Oh, somebody just got ran over. They're under that car. There's someone under your car. They're under your car. They're still under your car. Bro, reverse. Look, reverse. Reverse. They're under your car. Reverse. Reverse. Yo, reverse. Call the police. Reverse. They're under your car, bro. Oh my God. Look, a trail of blood, y'all. This man done ran over this person. Oh no. And that's clearly, that has to be her head though. Like, I know y'all see this. That has to be like the head in between the car getting pulled all along. That has to be the head. Oh, she's dead. Oh my God, she's dead. They're putting the tapes. Y'all, she died. They're putting the tapes. I know y'all see them putting these tapes. This girl came running to the street, tripped, got ran over, and got dragged, yo. She got dragged and now she's dead. I still am yet to see the ambulance. I'm yet to see the ambulance. Yo, that's the driver right there. That's him. But why is it taking the ambulance? That's a firefighter. Are they gonna flip over the car? There's no way she's dead. There's just no way. That's the Dallas. That's the Dallas truck. Yep. That's the big boys, but ain't no mother fire here. Why are you here? There's EMS. Finally. There's EMS. The ambulance. There's the ambulance. Oh my God, what is happening? What is happening? I can't believe that they still haven't gotten her out of under this motherfucking car. And there's barely the ambulance, barely making it. And that's still fire rescue. Fire rescue's literally in 2 minutes from here. Why are they the last ones on scene? The scene is safe. The scene was safe a long time ago. I'm sure that the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mother made sure that the scene was safe a long time ago. Why are the barely getting here? If she was alive, clearly not anymore. These motherfuckers made it here last. Oh my God, he's taking pictures. That means she's dead. I can't with this. It's too much. It's too early. Wait, please, yo. Let's look at the sloppy ass job that the fire EMS Dallas does. Come on, fire rescue. There's too goddamn many of you motherfuckers not to get this girl out of this underneath this motherfucking car already. Y'all should have been done lifting this car, yo. It's shut down. Love that the Chick-fil-A workers just, you know, Chick-fil-A-ing away. Like nothing's happening on the street because Chick-fil-A's right there. 15 minutes now. The body's not coming out underneath that car. If the girl was alive before, she's not anymore. Not the way these people move, clearly. What was the sense of urgency? Gotta assess the situation. It's 5 a.m. on the dot. And if she died around that time, it's because these incompetent people have been waiting a long time to get her out of there. All these people just standing around. So the fact that they're not leaving, like, ASAP, okay, they are. I guess they're trying to. Oh, they're gonna go out this way. But since there's no siren, and it's just the lights, it more than likely means that she's deceased, and it's non-emergent, so they don't need to hurry back to the hospital. You know, if she was like on the verge, they would be siren on, and they would more than likely be like driving really fast to the hospital. But I don't know. I'm just slowly driving away. Doesn't seem like there was anything they could do, to be honest. At that point, she must have already been deceased by the time they got there, or on the verge. But hey, it was an accident. She tripped like right there, and then ran over and dragged. The driver did not see or feel anything, especially not in that damn big ass car. He didn't see her or feel it while he was driving, but whenever he got all the way up there, he stopped, ran out of the car, and was looking around like, what is happening? I'm sorry for y'all's loss, because this is tough. Real tough.
Firefighters and paramedics worked quickly, giving Aya medical attention and transporting her to the hospital as fast as possible. Meanwhile, officers began examining the scene, marking evidence, speaking with the driver, and trying to understand what led up to the moment Aya was hit. As daylight slowly began to rise over the city, investigators continued their work. The street remained blocked off while they documented every detail, knowing the community would later demand clear answers. Despite the efforts of first responders and hospital staff, Aya tragically passed away a short time later. The news reached her family, marking the beginning of a heartbreaking reality no one expected. For police, the investigation was just getting started. They needed to determine what happened before Aya was struck. Was this a tragic accident or something more complex? Were there environmental or situational factors involved? The driver's cooperation helped, but many questions still needed answers. While the rest of Dallas began its day, few people realized that on Elm Street, a tragedy had unfolded, one that would soon spark conversations, emotions, and a search for truth throughout the community. Because so many early reports were unclear, the incident quickly became surrounded by speculation. People repeated different versions of what they thought happened, and several of those narratives turned out to be inaccurate. Then, a second video surfaced, one that offered a clearer view of the moments before and after the impact, and it began to explain, in much more detail, how the event actually unfolded.
Alright, since everyone won't stop asking for an update, here it is, exactly how it happened. This was the same morning. Elm Street was shut down from 4:30 to 11:30 a.m. and they had just gotten done cleaning it. And I want to clear something up immediately. A lot of what's being reported is not how it actually happened. I'm not going off rumors, I'm going off what I saw with my own eyes in real time. She was running down Elm with two girlfriends. They split. The two girls ran back toward Acker Street, and she didn't. She ran straight into the middle of Elm. Not the sidewalk, not the crosswalk, the middle of the street. And it happened right here, in front of Chick-fil-A. A Chick-fil-A delivery truck was parked right there. And she tripped right in front of it, this way. Like, she literally tripped this way, okay? So she fell in the middle of the street. Let me be very clear for those who keep rewriting the story online. There was no dramatic movie moment, no pause, no seeing the SUV and screaming. There was no scream at all. She fell instantly, and the impact was immediate. Seconds, honestly milliseconds. There was no way for that driver to stop. Nobody could have reacted in time. Later, the trauma sources confirmed that her injuries were catastrophic, the kind you don't survive. But what still doesn't sit right with me is this. She was under that SUV for 35 minutes before anybody pulled her out. Everyone just stood around. EMS said that she was still alive, barely. She was pronounced dead the second that she hit the hospital. Let me clear this up. The screams that y'all heard coming from over there, those were her friends. I gave my statement right away. Like, I literally ran downstairs to get my statement to the police. Before anyone asks why I'm not falling apart on camera, I'm a medical professional. I have seen people die before. I'm desensitized because I have to be. I process things differently. But since we're being honest, let me emphasize this. I live in the United States. I've been on and around EMS more than most ever will. And there have been moments, based on my own experiences, my own eyes, where I've seen people treated differently depending on who they are, what they look like. Shit, I thought somebody was right there. I felt that energy shift. I've seen the reactions change. It's not the same for everybody. So watching her stay under that SUV for 35 minutes, yeah, I had thoughts. And I'm not saying what they did or didn't do. I'm telling you how it felt based on what I've witnessed before. And to me, it didn't feel right. And if that makes you uncomfortable, that's between you and your own conscience. And if you're offended, if your granddaddy rode in the ambulance and you feel personally attacked, that's not my problem. Honestly, this is about humans deserving equal treatment. And if that statement bothers you, sit with it. Guys, and just to be clear, I wasn't in shock because I'm fragile. I heard a group arguing in that corner. So I stepped outside to see what was happening. In a blink of an eye, life was taken in front of me. That kind of helplessness or hopelessness, it stays with you in a way that's hard to describe. I'm not here to make this pretty. I'm not here to rewrite what happened just to soothe people in mind. I'm telling you exactly how it went down because I watched it unfold. And after everything, maybe I am desensitized, but I'm not untouched. So I'm gonna take myself on a retreat to cabin in the woods because witnessing something like that right outside the comfort of my home is something that I feel like I need distance from. And to the family, sorrows and prayers to you all.
As news of Ya Knox's passing spread across Dallas, the community reacted with deep shock and sadness. Friends filled social media with photos, videos, and memories of Aya, laughing, dancing, and bringing joy wherever she went. Some wrote long tributes, while others simply said, "Rest in peace, Aya," or called her by the nickname many had given her, Queen of Dallas. That same evening, Aya's family and friends held a small memorial in South Dallas. It quickly grew as more people heard what happened. Dozens gathered with candles, balloons, and shirts printed with Aya's picture. Candles lit the area as people shared memories, hugged one another, and cried together. Her aunt spoke about Aya's loving and supportive nature, describing the loss as something that felt unreal. Neighbors, classmates, co-workers, and even strangers came to show support. Some brought flowers and cards. Others came just to stand with the family during their grief. Over the next few days, small memorials appeared across the city, candles, posters, and messages written in chalk saying, "Fly high, Aya, and forever loved." Aya's story touched many people, even those who had never met her. The community felt the weight of losing a young woman who had so much kindness, promise, and potential. While everyone waited for answers from the ongoing investigation, the focus remained on honoring Aya's life and supporting the family through an unimaginable loss.
Grandbabies,
Okay, go say a prayer now.
That's for you, Aya. Hey,
Listen up.
Misty's finna say a prayer. Is y'all ready? Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna try
Pink
to say it, but
candles
I'm
for
gonna try to
Aya.
do it without crying.
You got it, baby.
All right, everybody bow our heads. Lord. No, we don't have to. You have to say it after me. It's okay, but you can repeat me if you want to, baby. I love you. Lord, as we light these candles, we ask you to surround us with your love and light. May the flames be a symbol of the love and the life that we remember today. And may they bring warmth and comfort to our hearts. Guide us through this time of sorrow and fill us with your peace. That we may not be overwhelmed by our loss, but have confidence in your goodness and strength for the days to come. Grant us your grace and let your light shine through us to brighten our world. Amen.
Amen.
We releasing our balloons? Are we releasing them?
I didn't get a balloon.
It's okay.
Here, baby, you can have this balloon.
Oh, thank you.
Don't let it go until they say so, okay? What did you say, Micaiah?
Thank you.
Oh, they didn't like my candle.
Two people with their balloons.
Why is nobody letting you go?
Go.
1, 2, 3, let's let our balloons go.
Everybody release.
We love you, Aya.
Love you.
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?
She mad because she wanted a balloon, but she done let two. She done let two go.
7 and 2. Let's do 7 and 2. We'll get the highest. We'll get the highest. Two's in the lead. Oh! Looks like 2 lost in 3. Wait. Let's continue. We have lost track of them. This is crazy. Lulu, get back over.
Y'all turned up for Aya, you know.
To understand the loss of Ya Knox in South Dallas,
Queen of Dallas.
you only need to know the title her friends and family gave her.
It just shows how loved she was.
Aya, the Queen of Dallas, loved ones call her, had just turned 23 weeks before her last night out with friends in downtown Dallas. Early Saturday morning, she was struck by a car and became pinned underneath, police said. She died at the hospital.
Traumatic. It's surreal, honestly. I don't think any of us have really digest what exactly has happened.
Police said the driver remained at the scene. The collision is still under investigation.
Everything else will come. But right now, we're celebrating Aya, showing our love for Aya, coming together.
No, it's not easy, Lord.
They say there was a lot to admire. Her work at a local medical clinic, her dream of becoming a nurse, and the way she loved her family.
His family meant everything to Aya. So it was really important for us to show this to the world, to show the young lady that she was and how loved she was by all of us.
It's not easy letting go of what happened that night, but they're lifting up her memory with a title they say she earned. In Dallas,
Based on currently available public information, there has been no arrest or charge confirmed against the driver involved in the accident that took Ya Knox's life. The driver did cooperate with police and remained on scene, and DPD continues to investigate. The story of Ya Knox is both heartbreaking and inspiring. In just 23 years, she lived a life full of care, compassion, and courage, touching the hearts of family, friends, and even strangers. Her passing reminds us how fragile life can be and how quickly circumstances can change, even in the quietest moments. But more than the tragedy, Aya's story is about the light she brought to the world. She was a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a caregiver who always put others first. She dreamed of helping people as a nurse, and even in her short life, she already made a difference. Her kindness and warmth created ripples in the community, ripples that continue today. The response from her family, friends, and the Dallas community shows the strength of love and the power of memory. Candles, balloons, vigils, and online tributes are not just symbols of grief. They're symbols of the lasting impact Aya had on everyone she met. She inspired people to be better, to care more, and to value the moments they have with those they love. Aya's story also reminds us of the importance of asking questions and seeking truth. The investigation into the incident continues, as her family and the community search for answers. Their efforts highlight that closure comes not only from mourning, but also from understanding, justice, and shared remembrance. In the end, Ya Knox should be remembered not only for the tragedy that ended her life, but for the joy, love, and inspiration she left behind. Her legacy is a powerful reminder that even one life, lived fully and with compassion, can change the world around it. As we reflect on her story, we are encouraged to cherish every moment, support one another, and honor those we love. Because life is precious, and love is the most enduring legacy of all. That's a wrap on today's case. But the story doesn't stop here. There are countless voices still unheard, stories still in the shadows, and truths still waiting to be uncovered. Here at True Crime Diaries, we're dedicated to digging deep, exposing the facts, honoring the victims, and keeping their memories alive. Hit subscribe, like this video, turn on notifications so you're always first to know when a new case drops. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.